All right, so just came back from the Spartan Ultra, and I got a big fat did not finish. Very disappointing after putting in, I say, dedicated 10 months of work of workouts and eating right and sleeping right and studying the course. For it to come up short, it's doesn't feel good. But it's kind of the right decision to make for me. I did one loop for the ultra. For the ultra, the first lap is about 19 miles or so. So it ended up being it was raining, so everything was very slippery. I had twisted my ankle for like probably 3 times throughout that first loop. So I had to kind of make that decision of, do I have it in me? And I just felt myself getting slower and slower and slower, and just I did not like how I was feeling. And I think I would even sound getting dangerously close to the cutoff. That's how slow I was going because of my ankle. So kind of borderline, no, not even borderline. It was an emotional decision to make. I think I even teared up a little bit as I was thinking about making that decision, to work so hard for something, and then come up flat. Not even flat. I wouldn't say flat. I don't want to say that. Come up short. It was hard. It's very hard. Something that I really wanted to accomplish, a goal of mine, that the seed was planted, maybe a year and a half ago. Seriously started working towards it about 10 months ago. It's yeah, it's heartbreaking, disappointing, but I am very proud of the effort I put in. I'm very proud of, and it's not even so much about the race. I'm very proud of saying that I had a goal and I was going to go after it, and I took the right steps to do it. Came up a little short. Once again, ankle and rain. Can't predict those two things. But still, very happy. I love being out there. I love Spartan races. If you've never been to a Spartan race, I would highly recommend you try one. Probably the best community, probably one of the better communities that you'll ever be a part of, in regards to people just being supportive, people rooting you on, strangers. At one point, I got some serious cramping going on. Somebody stopped to see if I needed anything. They had the gels and stuff. Luckily I already had my own gels and stuff, and pickle juice. By the way, pickle juice is disgusting. It's a technique to to help with cramps, severe cramps. So I had some pickle juice with me, and I don't like pickles, and to have to take shots of pickle juice, not the funnest. But anyway, back to that. Once again, the Spartan community, one of the coolest overall communities. It was super exciting. Everyone's really excited for everyone, and that's kind of a rare thing to see. Also got to see, man, some elite runners out there. The one guy who actually won the ultra, this dude was blazing speed. The guy, he actually lapped me, which was pretty wild. But shout out to all the people that were out there, that went for it, man. Because this was not an easy course. This was, just getting to the start line. You're going uphill. Like you had to walk up to the start line up a hill, and it was. I would even say it's more of a hike than actual running. Unfortunately for me, my strength is the running part. There wasn't a ton of running to be able to be done in 19 miles. I would say combined maybe a total of 3 to 4 miles of just straight running that I can add. If you could probably add everything up, a lot of it was uphill. I'm talking about like hills and hills and not even hills, mountains. You get up to the top of, you go up, and it takes you 5 minutes to get up, and then you flattens out for about 30 seconds, and it goes back up again. And then you go up, and there's parts where you're climbing through rocks and trees. It's not even a trail anymore. There's parts where you're not even working on a trail. You're you're literally climbing through the forest, pretty much, up a hill. You cross a lot of mud, because once again the rain, a lot of mud. It was it was it was pretty wild. I've done Spartan races with a lot of mud before. This one was a little bit wilder because we're in the mountains, so a slip hurts a lot more when you're in the mountains. A lot of rocks. Definitely, I busted my butt one time. I saw a few people take some pretty hard falls as well. Got mud all over, so yeah, it was obviously muddy. But overall, I don't regret the decision to try to aim for this. Um, Hindsight, maybe would have picked or we tried to pick a more flatter terrain, but due to scheduling issues, that's how we ended up being stuck with this one. Which this one is, don't recommend this for your first Spartan, for your first Spartan race, the Vernon, New Jersey. This one was a tough one, but other than that, I love the fact. Probably gonna do it again. Definitely feel like I missed something, like I didn't quite get there, and that's and that if I can leave you with one thing, is it's okay to have a goal and miss it. It hurts. It's going to feel disappointing, but if you honestly put the work into it, things happen sometimes. But regroup, re-strategize, and then get back to it. And that's gonna be my plan. Get it again. We're gonna get it in. Maybe next year sometime. Definitely gonna looking forward to some R&R right now. After putting my body through all that. But definitely, not taking too much R&R, obviously, but definitely, I'm looking forward to the next big challenge, which whether it's this. One of the things I want to do, I want to run a half marathon in under 2 hours. Never done that before, so that may be another one of these journeys. But yeah, but the Spartan Ultra, once again, the goal was a fail. Did not accomplish what I wanted to do. But not this. Well, I should say I am disappointed, but I'm not. But I'm still very proud of what I did, and I learned a lot from it. There's a lot of details of running a Spartan Ultra, from the bucket to what to put into the bucket to what to eat the day before, like the days before, really like those last 48 hours before, like what to eat. I learned so much about endurance racing doing this, and I can't wait. I can't wait to try it again, and yeah, take another try at it. Yeah, we'll see.